you to call in with any issue you have and you want to talk about it. You want us to deliberate and probably advise you here and there, or you just want to get it off your chest. That's all, So something you've kept to yourself, something you just want to let out, that's welcome. So please feel free and call the number 0700-951-0000 and 08095974869. Also, 08099930137 is another number you can call in to make your confession. So we'll be taking confessions on the phone lines, on the WhatsApp. You can type your messages. You can record a voice note. And let's get to share thoughts and get to rub minds, okay? Today is strictly for confession, though, even though I could open up the lines in case where there is somewhat a difficult or controversial issue, and could ask you to just chip in your thoughts here and there, just minimal. Tomorrow, normally what we do is we bring in the counselor that helps with the issues. We revisit them again one by one and tackle them as much as we can. So please feel free and call me on the numbers, okay? And let's get talking. To the end of the show is already 21 minutes past 2. So if you have a confession to make, please feel free. Now is the time for us to do so up until 3 o'clock. Welcome on board again, and thank you for joining me. Hello.
Hello, Madam Swat.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
My name is Mr. Chujoke.
Okay, welcome.
I came to you. I was on your program, the last program of culture.
Oh, good afternoon, sir.
I demanded festival open. I want to make a confession with you now.
Okay.
I mean, my Igwe is a high song, a high praise to the Almighty God. When we lift up our hands to the high heavens, we are appreciating God. That's the essence of everything we do, because everything we cannot give God cow, enter anything, ram or whatever. So when we pray, when we praise God, we lift up our hands and our eyes to the mountain, fire, I demanded for midnight crew. He says it's not an evil song. Igwe is an evil name, meaning signifying God, the Almighty God.
All right, sir. You know what? I'll play that for you at an appropriate time. Is that okay? I'm really sorry because I feel Igwe is a mixture of, they even did Yoruba. They mixed it up.
I spoke English and I use Igbo text, and all the same. Igwe is a tune with your program.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And all that, and culminating into Igwe, So I deserve an apology.
I am sorry.
All right, thank you.
And I will specially dedicate that to you when the time is right.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. I'm really sorry about that, sir. I think I'll do that. I'll do that when the time is right. Anyways, we're still on our confession, and I would love to hear from you this afternoon in case you have a confession to make. Once again, the numbers to call 0700-951-0000 and 08095974869. WhatsApp is 08099930137. So what we'll be doing right now is pausing for a quick commercial break, and then we will come back to take the confessions as you send them in. You can send a voice note, like I said too, and that would also be fine.
On your number one talk station,
you get a daily dose of news trends.
Crisis averted in aviation sector after aggrieved unions suspend strike.
Intense conversation.
She's among the ICPC board members. What has she experienced in life?
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
Hi everyone.
My name is Swat. That's the name my father gave me, but you can always call me Her Vocal Majesty. I'm the host of The Sunny Side on 95.1 Nigeria Info. It takes place every weekday, noon to 3 p.m., where we get to have all the lovely contemporary conversations. If your days are normally long and gloomy, well, not anymore, because I'm here to make it all bright and sunny for you. So join me. It's an invitation. You don't want to miss out.
I have a confession to make. Yeah, I've even dropped a voice note. I don't know on your WhatsApp. You would have wrote it. I dropped the voice note. I don't know whether you.
Oh, you sent it already?
I sent it like 20 minutes ago. The voice note. So I explained everything in detail. It's just a two confession, but I don't know.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Since we can hear you now, go ahead.
Yeah, the confession is just too short confession. I have to make it a live confession. And the people that this people are involved are people that are coming to me. Understand?
Okay, do you want to record a voice note and send it to me now, or resend that one that you recorded on WhatsApp now so that I'll play it?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Just resend it again now so that I'll play it. Okay. So I would wait for that as we also take other ones and other people who also have their own confession. Let me see. Trying to open this one. This one said, for the first time, you did not read my message enough. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. All right. I'm waiting for that. All of you people are saying you have confession. Just send it to me. Send it to me, okay? Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. Welcome.
Am I on to Nigeria Info?
Yes, you're on to Nigeria Info.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Welcome.
Yeah, please, my own is not a confession, but I wanted to let you know that I need an advice.
Okay, what is the issue?
And I want to remain anonymous.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, my own advice is that my own issue is that I'm having issue with my wife. So we married about 4 years ago now.
Okay.
So up to now, I said we get married with my wife 4 years ago now. So up to now, there is no any issue.
Okay.
So now my wife is started accusing my mother that she's the one responsible for her not to get issue or not to get pregnant. So now, as mine now, so even now when she cooks, even my father and my mom is not giving them food. Just recently I come back from journey. So I try to convince her that all these things from God. So she get patience. Everything is time. So now she strongly believes that my mother is aware of all this. So
Why is she convinced that it's your mother that is making her not to give birth? Why?
So I don't know. Why did she find out for all this issue? I don't know. So please, I need an advice now. So we are still having issue now with her.
That's your mom and your wife are having issues, right? Do you all live?
Yes.
Do you all live in the same house?
When she cook, Ma?
Do you live in the same compound with your parents?
Yes, she's in my place.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I get my own apartment, but it's near the family house.
Okay, so she normally cooks for you and your parents together, right?
Yeah, but she's not giving them food.
She has stopped giving them food.
Now, she said even though she cooks, she has to give me. I will carry the food with my mother.
Oh.
So she said nothing concerning with my mother because she's responsible for everything. I don't know why.
Did she go somewhere? Did she go somewhere? Did she go to maybe a spiritual house that they told her that your mom is responsible?
I don't know where she get that information.
What's the relationship between your mom and your wife?
I know anything now. There is no any relationship like that. Oh. It's my this thing happened recently. Oh. I don't know.
No, I'm saying that. How do they relate to? Are they friendly before? Were they friendly? With each other? Oh, okay. It's an interesting one, though. Okay, so I'll come back to that in a bit. Let me answer this one first. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm glad that called earlier. Let me just make the confession directly on the phone.
All right, please go ahead.
Okay, I said I have two short confessions, but they are life confessions, and I need advice seriously because the people that these things are affected, they are closely related to me. Understand?
All right, go ahead.
The first one is about you know what they call omugo now. When you do the
omugo, yeah.
The mother has to come and take care and all that.
Yes.
They just divided back to bounce the people, just a month plus ago. Now, the ball of contention now is that the husband of this lady is telling the lady that the lady's mother normally is supposed to be there and supposed to come and take care of the newborn child. Now, but there is an ugly experience that happened last year when the lady in question, her elders gave birth. So the mother went for Mugo. But the elders are complaining to this her younger sister that when the mother came, she couldn't do anything at home. She couldn't even bath the newborn baby. She that gave birth was one that was giving birth, taking the birth of the baby and all that. The mother was just there, not doing much, just and all that. So the elders are complaining to this younger lady that gave birth, her younger sister. Then now, and this younger sister in question, she's not in good relationship with her mother when they were at home, when she was at her mother's house. So they have that strange relationship and all that. And because of that, she now opted for the man's
mother
to come and take care of the
yes.
That she gave back to. So and the man is insisting that no, according to tradition, that it is her mother, that is the lady's mother that's going to come. And because of these two reasons, that the mother did not take care of the other tiny body that they bad, and because of the strict relationship she has with her mother, these two reasons prompted her to say no, she will not invite her mother. So this is the bone of contention. And now the man is threatening to divorce the lady.
Divorce because she cannot, she doesn't want to bring her mother.
She's the one. The baby has been back. Both the mother, the wife, the mother from the husband side and the mother from her own side, none of them has come because of this bone of contention.
Ross, hold on. He is threatening to divorce his wife because she doesn't want to bring her home.
Because now nobody, she's the one that's taking care of the baby, that the baby that gave back. None of the mother-in-law has invited because of this problem now. And the man is threatening to divorce the baby because he said, why would the lady not obey him as the man of the house and according to tradition? So he understands it's a serious problem. And the lady someone that gave back to the child, the stress and all that, going doing other things and all that. So because they don't have the helpmate at home. So this is the first problem. And the lady now is if she told me what would she do now? She kind of believe that always stand by her word and all that. And because she said according to her, the main problem is because she has a strong relationship with her mother. They are not really in good terms and all that. So that is one reason. That is one now. And because of that threat, that baby don't know what to do. Then that is the first confession. The second one is another guy. He just he paid life price for a lady that is about to marry. And they have done the tradition with everything. The bride price has been paid. Now the guy invited the lady to come over to Abuja to come and visit him. The lady stays in Port Harcourt. But the lady says she will not come. And the guy asked why. The lady told the guy that according to the church that she attends, that they said they do a white wedding and during the marriage, that's the only way she will come. That is, but the guy is telling the lady according to this, as fast as she has paid the bride price and they have done some wedding, that she's supposed to come and visit. And the lady is saying no. And because of this now again, the guy is very much angry and the guy is threatening again to say we don't want to continue this relationship because this one that they have not even gone into they have not married and the lady have not come. She's doing this kind of thing. What about the lady comes in? That means she will not obey him. So this is these two problems is a big one, and these people I'm talking about, they are really close to me. The first one is related to me, and the second one is just a friend. The guy I'm married.
Okay, so let me get the second one. The second one, he wants her to come. She's saying her church policy doesn't allow her to visit him until they marry.
He has done it in January this year. He paid everything, the bride price, everything has been paid. So he invited the lady to come over, and they are planning for the wedding towards the end of the year. And he invited the lady to come and spend at least 1 week or 2 weeks with me. The lady said no, according to their church, that she will not go. that they said the guy married and they did the white wedding before she can now come in.
Okay, so what's his problem with that now?
And if you let that now, you can come and visit me. So and that is a big problem. And the guy now is looking at it from the angle that since this lady don't want to be with, rather she has not come in. What about if she comes in? It's going to be a problem. So the guy is looking at it that he wants to go and collect his money back to date. He just told me on Sunday that he wants to go and meet the parent of the lady so they will give him back his money paid.
Because she refused to come. Because she refused to come.
Yes, the guy is looking at it that since the lady cannot be in now, what about if she comes in? It's not going to be a problem for him. He's telling me, he just told me on Sunday, we met. And I don't know what to do. I told him, I will seek advice and get back to him. So I
okay.
The issue I have on ground and I need to just suggestion or contribution. Please, thank you. Have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so number one, as in your own case, right? The first one is threatening to divorce his wife because she did not obey him based on omugo and tradition. He's not listening to the fact that she's not in good terms. He's not listening to the fact that the mother might not be efficient, or she might not need the mother, because as a woman, when you put to bed, you need all the rest. You need to, you don't need to strain yourself. That's why this omugo, I'm sure the culture started, where mothers or a caregiver comes. And it's either, most of the time your mother, because you relate well or your mother understands you better, right? But there are also certain situations whereby you find the father, the husband's mother. Now, if I thought the husband would even be more happy when she said, okay, his own mother should come. But then you're threatening to divorce her. Okay, please tell him to divorce her. If that is the only reason why he would divorce her, I don't know if I have anything to say to that. Because some of these things are just stemming, I think, from a place of ego. It's not from a place of wanting to understand your partner, wanting to understand their whys and working out a solution. It's just one way. If I say it, you have to do it. If not, I divorce you. Please tell him to divorce her. I don't know what else to say, because this sort of things, it just beats my sense of understanding. I really don't understand why people like doing that. Marriage is a partnership. If you want someone you can command up and down or instruct them, then maybe you should go get a house help or something, But I'm feeling it's a relationship where two people can discuss and understand why someone is hesitant on taking a certain step, or the reason why they don't feel happy to do a thing. And you want the good of your person, right? And if she says she doesn't want, have you sought to understand? Have you sought to see how you can help? Or ask, okay, what are the other alternatives available? Rather than, you don't want to obey me, I will divorce you. Please, by all means, divorce. Let's see. I think we have someone else calling. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Sorry. Please, by all means, divorce.
So my name is Ike. I'm calling from
I think we have someone else. Okay. All right. Welcome.
I just want to chip in something because I could understand what that guy said. He said two things.
Wait, hold on. I'm not calling for contributions yet, please. There are people who have confession. No, not now. Yes, not now. When I call for contributions, we will do that, please. Let's I don't know. Where is this noise coming from? All right. Let me see. All right, we have this one here. It's another confession.
Good afternoon. My name is the headmaster. I have a confession to make. My confession is this. It's actually about you. It started some years back when I tuned into this station. I started listening to the station. And that period was the period you were having issues with one caller. I can't remember his name now. I think he didn't behave well. And you stopped him from calling, as in you were trying to make sure he was being banned from calling the station. And I had a very bad impression of you that period. I was like, why is this lady so strict? That was how I saw it then anyway. So at a point, I lost interest in the station, as in listening to the station. But because of the sports crew, in the evening, I'm a football lover anyway, so I couldn't do away with this station. I kept listening to the sports crew, and occasionally, once in a while, I would tune in the afternoon hours to hear one or two political news, even though I hate talking politics because of the way and manner they handle it. So it kept going on until not quite long after marriage. I noticed this drastic change about you. Like you are so calm and composed and so tolerant these days that you even go as far as apologizing in case somebody complains. I was like, is this the same lady that used to be so strict? To the extent of banning that man. That ban was actually what pissed me the initial stage. At a point, I noticed that when you are not on the airwaves, I don't feel comfortable listening to others. With serious respect to your crew, you all are wonderful people, I must confess. From Itodo to even this current guy, you are all wonderful. But I became attached to your program. Whenever you are not, when I tune during this your period, like the last time you went for a break, each time I tune, I don't hear your voice, sir. I don't just feel comfortable. Instead, I'll go to your sister station and start listening to music. So this is actually my confession. I became attached to whenever, if you noticed, I've called into your program some few times. I don't know what caused it, but I became completely attached to whenever you are on the airwaves. So it's something that has been biting me for a long time, and I said, I must confess this one day. Seriously, Swat, you changed so much after marriage. Keep it up. Keep it up. At a point, even my wife whenever she comes around and she hear me listening to a radio station, she will ask me, now Swat radio station be that? She will say, change it, tune it. I say, imagine. She too fell in love with listening to you whenever you're on the airwaves. So that is my confession. Keep it up, eh?
Thank you. Oh, good. Interesting. All right. Thank you, the headmaster. I don't know if I should comment on that, but thank you, though. Thank you. Let's see. Says Swat, if he wants to divorce her, he should go ahead. Okay. But it's true now. I mean, what do you want me to say about that? Okay, so I think we should contribute to the guy who called and talked about his wife and his the mother-in-law, right? Because where does a woman get the thought that her mother-in-law is responsible? Did she visit a spiritual house? Because I think these things just stem from someone poisoning your mind. It starts from someone telling you, planting a seed of discord of that sort in your mind. Because how come first year, second year, third year, fourth year, or the first, second, third, and probably way into the fourth year, then all of a sudden you just realize it's your mother-in-law that is responsible for your lack of having children. Okay, I think I have this one. Let me take this first before we come back to the other. Hello? Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Oh. Yeah, good afternoon.
Welcome.
Yeah, to make a conversion.
Okay.
To make a conversion.
Okay.
Because I'm very happy today. I'm very happy today.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because something happened about 9 years ago when my wife was about to put her bed to the last baby. So last baby.
Okay.
We went for malaria checkup to prepare for delivery, and doctor just book up for operation immediately. So I don't have option that to be run later scatter. So I call a woman to help me out with financial assistance. I said 25,000 and she did that. 25,000 naira to This was so tough. I could not pay back all the when I left area. Not because I could not pay, but one thing. I think you understand what I was talking about. So I could not pay the money.
Okay, he borrowed you money. He borrowed you money for your wife's procedure. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So anytime I remember this, brain like this, then it always comes to my mind. And it's not this money. And this neck is having another child. So since I came to the Bible, looking for the guy attention. Because I'm saying you now talk. He said, Pastor also in the church.
Pastor TJ, your line is breaking. We can't hear you. Your words are not put together.
Well, right now.
Okay, so you said now that you're in Dubai, something of that sort.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah. Now that I've been looking for him for the past 3 years just to pay him the money back.
Okay.
Get him. So last Sunday, and about 2 weeks ago, I just got a pastor that I know him. I thought to the man, this is what happened. Hey, I want to do this man back, and he's not taking my call.
Yeah.
The man talked to me, say, not knowing that the thought was a 419 that was calling, that was a big pick number because it's forever. This thing was paining this man, and he didn't talk. She thought this way. But thank God we were able to rectify everything. Said, now I have peace of God in my mind.
Oh, wow.
That is my conversion.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Peace of God in my mind. Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm not holding anybody. My shadow is not holding anybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. That
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. God.
All right. That's a good one. A happy one of that.
Yeah.
You see? So confession doesn't always have to be scary or something that is, I don't know. I'm glad that you're able to pay off that and now you're free. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, my name is Ruben Monday.
Your name is what?
Monday Ruben.
Okay, we're listening.
Yeah. The guy that talked about the marriage, I think about his in-law and his mom.
Yes, well, I'm listening.
I think it happened to me when I was small.
When you were small?
When I was small.
How?
My wife gave birth to a child for me.
When you were small, your wife gave birth for a child for you?
No, that is when I started. Now I'm an adult now.
God have mercy. That time, how small were you, or how young were you?
I just married new.
Okay, maybe you should have said that now. How can you be small?
Married new. So when my wife gave birth to a child, instead of my in-law to come, it's my mom that came. So I didn't see any reason of say you want to support the woman or the both of the children. Is it not the same family that owns it?
Yes.
That's my contribution.
Okay.
I don't see any reason there to divorce your woman.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to rationalize. That just because and it's her mother. Do you understand? It's her mother. And I say, I don't want my own mother to come. Let your mom come. And you're offended because I'm disobeying you and you want to divorce. Seriously, I don't know. That word divorce has been so abused. If divorce was a person, I'll pity that word or that person because, the abuse of this word and divorce, especially from the mouth of spouses to each other, it's really not necessary. Do you know the implications of that? Just because she doesn't want her own mother? Okay, so what happens if you say, okay, my mother should come instead of your mother, and she said, I don't want? What would have happened? I think it's a case of simple conversation, open conversation and communication as to why you understand, and not necessarily because you disobey me, that means you're fired. It's not a case of boss and employee. Even in the case of boss and employee, you would want to understand your employees and motivate them towards doing and attaining the objectives, right? not necessarily just because you say. That's not what leadership is all about. Seriously, a leader doesn't say, "Do as I say," or you get fired. No, leadership is about open communication. It's about inspiring people through your actions, influencing people the right way towards doing what you even want them to do or what you need them to do, instead of just stamping your foot and all of that. So I don't know why people make that about. Some people tell you it's culture and tradition, but I feel there are some traditions or cultures that if they don't help your overall well-being and happiness in life, then it's not necessary. But who am I to tell you what to do? I also feel that we need to contribute, to the guy who is speaking about his wife and mother-in-law. Sorry, his wife and his mother, and her accusing his mother of being responsible for her not having a child. What do you say about that? I'll just take 2 calls towards that, and then probably also talk about the lady and the guy who are having this situation whereby he's saying, "Come over, I've paid your bride price, I want to get married to you," and she is standing on her religious convictions that she will not come until when the white wedding is procured, and he's feeling bad about it because he has already paid everything. So traditionally they are married, but she feels the white wedding has to be finished first before she can come. Right? Hello? Okay, sorry about that. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Benedict from Edu.
All right.
Yes, I want to react to the one that say he wants to divorce his wife due to Omugo.
Okay.
That is wife's mother.
Mm-hmm.
I think, you see, sometimes when some things happen, people are very scarce with the truth. Or, how do I put it now? They will not give you the details.
Okay.
So, I think we need to put the pieces together. So, it's a puzzle. Because when you cannot just arrive from A to arrive at Z. What happened to B and what B to Y? There is something missing, and they're not ready to tell us.
There's something missing. What do you think? Tell me in your own theory or in your own mind, what do you think is missing? What?
Yes, in the little that I've been able to think of your son.
Yeah.
Maybe there is an issue between the wife and the husband over the years, where the wife have been saying some things that are very provocative to the husband. Your son, my family is more than yours. What are you, after all? Your son, I've been able to see your family members and I've not seen anything.
Which case are you talking about now? Which mother to come for Omugo? I would rather her husband's mother comes for Omugo. So how does your theory of saying your family is better than mine, how does it connect with the story?
Very, very good. If you want to catch a criminal, you, the investigator, must be in the shoe of a criminal. So just listen to what I'm telling you. I know what you are. I've listened to you for more than an hour now, so I know all that you have said.
Okay.
Now is just, I'm giving you the logic, I'm giving you the details now. It may not necessarily mean the actual, what I'm really saying.
I know. You're just trying to give us logic. I understand. Go ahead.
For such things to happen, there are some things in between. And that is why we are not getting the pieces. You understand? So we must put the pieces together. It's a puzzle that we must put together.
Okay.
Over the years, there is some issues that have come up.
Like what now? That's what I'm saying. Give me an example.
Now let your mother come. So that we can see all that you're bragging, all these years that you have been bragging, that your people are better than mine, your sons. And maybe she knows that her mother have one element, one.
All right.
Not coming or the other.
All right.
I beg you, my mother will not come, so that you can't see her.
And then you now divorce her because she refused for her mother to come. Oga, please. I beg. It just doesn't even connect in any way. I'm sorry to say. Hello. Sorry, hello, please put off.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
That's why this one part of confession. This is Chris. I'm calling from Central area.
Okay.
I just want to add to the other last caller who was trying to. He was praising your presence, like when you are around. Now that your program is more interesting and all that, and I think
more news.
100%.
Mr. Chris, please can you just pause so that we'll take this less than 1 minute, then you continue. Is that okay?
What did you say? Sorry.
It's not just a debate. It's the battle of minds.
This is Nigeria Info.